Hi, I'm Tom from Dive In. Right here we have the SurfStar Flight 11.6. In this video, I'm going to show you all the cool features of this board. I'm going to compare stability, tracking. I'm going to compare it to the Flight 10.6. I'm going to compare it to the newer SurfStar All-Rounder, Advanced All-Rounder, and I'm going to compare it to a few of the other boards on the market that can do a bit the same as the 11.6 here. And last but not least, I'm going to say whether or not I think this is the board that you should buy. All right, let's dive in. Let's just look at some of the cool features of this board. What's it packing on the top of it? All right, front here you have a nice handle. Center here you have a nice carrying handle. At the back there's no handle. So if you're pulling it up that way, you're gonna find another way than the handle. Then you have two handles up here, which is really nice as well. Cargo space, you have a 4D ring cargo bungee up here. No cargo at the back. But you do have this really cool feature where you can strap in with this buckle, so you can kind of put things through the loop or through the bungee and tighten it in. I like this system. Deck pad here, diamond shaped EVA deck pad, gives you a really nice proper grip. So either barefoot or in shoes, you do get a nice grip. It's going all the way at the back. No cargo at the back means you can do back step turns. You can be stepping around on it without fear of falling into bungee. Two smaller fins at the bottom and one large that you can attach and detach. The smaller fins are attached all the time, making it a bit difficult to roll it up, but definitely easier getting it out on the water than we definitely see on this pointy shape. So the 11.6 is really pointy at the front, making it really easy to go above smaller waves and definitely giving you proper possibilities of doing a longer trip without tiring too much, especially if there is a bit chop on the water. If it's still like this, any board will do a bit more chop. This is definitely, it's braking really well and it's pointed up a bit, have a nice rocker underneath, giving you a nice glide. It has proper tracking. It's a long board, 11.6, giving you a nice paddle even on longer rides. That's definitely an advantage. Stability wise, it's really good. I'll compare it to the 10.6. That is a budget board still, but you get, for your money, you definitely get a lot worth. So this is definitely something to take into consideration. Considering the price, you get a lot for your money. It is a stable board. It has nice tracking, nice large EVA deck pad, so you get plenty of space. And then I'm going to come to what I like and what I don't like about this board. I love these two handles up here. I often go paddling with my son and daughter. And every time they'll be sitting in front here, usually they hold on to the cargo rails. I don't really feel comfortable with them holding on to that. I'm not afraid they're gonna fall in, they can't swim, but still they like holding on, especially if there's a bit of surge. These two handles are shaped perfectly for them to hold on. I really like that. No handle in the back, that's a big minus in my opinion. I often pull it out this way whenever I go into shore or to a dock. I often take the leash and use that one as an anchor, and then I'm pulling up the paddleboard that way, also because that's where the fin is, which you're going to be a bit careful with when you're pulling it out of the water. So I'm missing the handle on the back. Still that's small, and you can use that small O-ring there. There's a handle in the center, you can carry it quite easily. What I like about it, price one thing, stability second thing. Touring on this one, because of the pointy end and because of the nice setup of it, rocker on it, you get a lot of board for your money. So this is definitely one recommendation. If you're a beginner, if you're new to it, even if you're a bit advanced like paddleboarding but don't want to spend premium buck on it, Flight 11.6 is definitely something you should consider. Comparing it to 10.6 and the new board from SurfStar, the Advanced All-Round, I think the Flight 11.6 really gives you, especially if you're a larger person, going that 1 feet up in size gives you a lot of board, a lot of stability, a lot of tracking for that extra money. Comparing it to the other touring and tour boards that has similar shapes and similar sizes, this is still a budget board and you can't feel that with stability. With everything, you get what you pay for, but I do think that you get a lot of board compared to the money you're paying for the Flight 11.6. Now, what's the quick points on it? If you want to read more about it, click the link in the description. It'll take you to diving.com, where you can read a bunch of facts and specs about this board as well, weight, capacity, all of that. dry facts on the board, but it's definitely worth looking through it before you buy. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. I'm Tom from Diving, and this is the SurfStar Flight 11.6.